Hey, this is just going to be a quick AR15 video. I really wanted to explain some of the differences between the pre-ban and post-ban AR15 models. Now this is made by Bushmaster. It's technically, I think they call it an XM15, but it's just it's an AR. Okay, an AR is an AR, basically. The weapon is cleared, nothing in there, and it's safe. Alright. Now, the first difference is the muzzle brake. Okay, there's no flash suppressor or anything like that. The barrel is 14.5 inches, and to make it legal, this muzzle brake is permanently attached. It's pinned on there. You can't take it off. Okay. I like the way this looks compared to just a regular crowned barrel. I think it gives it that AR look, that a lot of people like. If it would just come out and it was flat, the barrel was crowned, I don't think it would look as good. Okay. Another difference is the bayonet lug. You can't tell here, but I don't want to take off the rail, but the bayonet lug is gone. It's been shaved off, machined off, and it's not there. The gas block itself is the same. They just cut that little notch off. That's all. And now the biggest difference is the stock. Now it looks like a collapsible stock where you would just push this in and you can adjust the length. Well, it is fixed. There's two pins in here. Where are they? There were two roll pins in here that I pulled out. You can see the holes, and this is just a screw that holds it on. Okay, I already took that off. And now you can just pull the stock off. Okay. Now you notice the tube is really long here. Okay, so even if you wanted to shorten it a little bit somehow, this is way too long. Okay, those are where the roll pins were, and that's where that screw goes into. Okay. That's not really a big deal to me, just because I have longer arms, and the longer length of pull is good for me. But if you're maybe your arms are a little shorter, or even if you want your kid to shoot the rifle, it's not going to work out too well, or it's not going to be comfortable, just because it's so long. It's stuck on the longest position, and it might not be that comfortable. You'd have to replace the stock, which isn't that hard, but you shouldn't really have to do that. But the rifle itself functions the same as a pre-ban rifle. The upper and lower are the same. Okay, magazine release functions the same. Everything is the same. Charging handle and your assist, your forward assist, it's all the same. And if you're living in a post-ban state, if you're living in New York, New Jersey, wherever you're from, and you're thinking about buying the rifle, but you just think it's not going to be the same. They took all the good stuff out of it. It's not really true. The gun functions the same. It's a lot of fun to shoot, and it's just a great American rifle. Okay, I would recommend this gun above anything else. Okay, and because it's so popular, there's just so many different brands. It's like a 1911. There's so many different manufacturers. You'd be able to find the right rifle for you, and there's so many different aftermarket parts for it. Okay, rails and that sort of thing, and you can really customize it the way you want to. Alright. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, or like I said, if you're really interested in buying one of these rifles, I would just go ahead and do it. Go to your, whichever gun store you live by, and check it out. It's a great rifle. I'm going to be making more videos on this thing. It's on the accessories, just because there's so many options. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching.